Hello there YouTube, back in the day toys with a decent car boot haul video for a change. Today was a fun one at the car boot sale, but we're going to have to get through it quick. So, found this entire stack of comic books from one of the house clearance guys. Normally he's quite expensive. I asked him the price of a few things and it's £3 here, £10 there. I asked him what the price of this stack of comics was, thinking, well, I actually asked him how much they were individually. And he said he wasn't going to sell them individually, it was job lot, which always spells bad news in my eyes, I think. But I asked him how much, he said £15. So I started counting through. Once I got to 30, I thought, you know what, bollocks to it. I'm paying less than, oh, that's a nice cover. I'm paying less than 50p a comic here, so it doesn't really matter what we're getting in there. Invaders from Mars, eh? Oh, Aliens, Earth Wars. So yeah, we just bought this whole stack of comics for £15. Now there's another big stack of comics. Oh, that's a cool one too, that we'll get to later on. Terminator issue 1, 2, issue 3, issue 4, issue 7, issue 5, and issue 6. That's 1 to 7. Oh, look at that, eh? Timmy Mallet, what a winner. Batman, some sort of poster thing. Smut, my god. Acne, who knows. Couple of Vizes. A Batman official movie souvenir where the covers come off, and some sort of game thing. So that was our first buy, £15. Got a Strangers Thing book, 50p. Got Last of Us loose disc. I can't remember if that was £1 or £2. I think it was £2. Now there's going to be a huge bundle of stuff I'm going to show you from one seller. Some stuff's £1, some stuff was less. This one, £1. This Kirkman Wolfman, £1. All You Need Is Kill, £1. These books, 20p. Terry Pratchett, and featuring Terry Pratchett, Spider-Man, and Spider-Man. They also had this Hobbit, unabridged storybook things. It's all CDs. They had this. These things were £1 each. Turned this over. It says RRP £120. So I thought, well, fuck it, we'll take those for £1. These two board games, they were 50p each. They had these little toys down here. These ones were 50p, so you had this sort of Lego car missing some bits. This, which turns out to be Lego, it's a bit beat up, but it definitely says the Lego company. These ones were 20p each. This was 20p, these nice little fossils. They had these nice postcards, 10p each. They had these badges, I think these are from Disneyland Paris. These ones, so I'm hoping they might be worth something. Book, I can't remember if that was 50p or 20p. Nice little lighter, and a really old official Walt Disney keyring. So I don't know exactly how much I spent with them, but I did sit there for a while picking things up. Someone else got a Turtles mug for 50p. I got this metal sort of cowboy, 50p. Little bracelet with a shark tooth on for 20p. And a Switzerland thing for 20p that I'm going to give to my friend in Switzerland. Nice little bum bag from Nepal, that was £2. A nice little bag with some Pac-Man stuff on was £1. Maybe it was 2. No, I think it was £1. These nice little Halloweeny bats, 10p each. About the only action figure we get all day, 50p. Princess Jasmine, 50p. Official Spice World mug, £1. Can't remember if this jar of seashells and stones and whatnot was £1 or 50p. 20p each on our little Lego men there. Mug for 50p. 50p each for the creepy dollies. I don't know, is that Andy Pandy? But these are very creepy dolls. Oh, these came from the seller. These were 20p. Shark's teeth. These items, 10p each. This is actually a fridge magnet, it turns out. Little something duck. One of those little dudes. Forget their name. Guardians of the... I don't know. They were cool. This pin badge, 10p. American Berserkiner, 2003, and this really old looking Girl Guide badge. Found this Undertaker, he was 50p. He also, same seller, had this, 50p. And then I had a little rummage, and I thought, that looks familiar. And then I realised these are Ghostbusters. They're all Playmobil Ghostbuster stuff. And a Marty McFly. And then a little suitcase with some ghost finding bits in. And one of their blasters. He wanted 50p for the whole Playmobil lot, so it ended up being £1.50 for all of that. So I was all right with that. Funny story with this one. A lady who sold me the Chaos Dino the other week, brought her box of toys out. I had a flick through. It had this in there, and there was also one of the sort of metallic-y, reflective what's it called? Buzz Lightyears. So I said to her, the Buzz Lightyear might be worth something. So I bought this and the Buzz Lightyear for £5. Then she come running back after me saying that she'd found it listed on eBay for 80 quid. Now the one I got was missing its wings, beat up to buggery, and not in any good condition. So essentially I just said, you know what? Tell you what, give me £4 back. I'll keep this thing for £1 and you can try your luck selling that other one elsewhere. It's good luck getting 80 quid for that. A tea pack mug, which I only picked up because this woman gave me this lovely little magnet for nothing. Jiminy Cricket's Conscience Counselling. She also had the Jolly Postman and other people's letters for 20p. So that was 70p for those 3 items, and I just think they were cool. So, comes to this little lot next. This is an odd one. So I walked over, saw a stack of comics, started flicking through. How much your comics make? 50p each. So we brought out 62. In fact, we brought out 65 because there was 4 in this bundle here that I didn't realise. But we said 62. We're going to flick through them all quickly if we can. Hopefully the battery holds out. Well, not the battery, the memory. Let's get these out the way. So, New Defenders, New Defenders, New Defenders, New Defenders, Action Comics, The Incredible Hulk, Aquaman. Now, is that issue 1 of Aquaman? Not great condition, but if it is, maybe that's worth seeing. Infinite by Robert Kirkman, so that's a more modern thing. What If X-Men died on their first mission? So there's some really old ones, and like World War Hulk, that's not that old. Green Lantern, Nth Man, Beyond World War 3. Flashpoint looks like a new one. Doom Patrol. I love the cover art on these. No idea what these are. The cover art looks beautiful on these things. Look at that. Look at that. Winners. So yeah, 50p each. We're going through all of these comics. In the background, I see someone picking up not 1, but 2 Centurions. And he said to the bloke, how much? The figurines are 50p each. So God knows what was in this box of toys and stuff before I got there. Oh, missed that Superman there. Batman and the Outsiders. That's a big chunky thing. No idea what that is. Nice little bit of Thor there. Oh, beautiful cover art on X-Men there. That's missing its cover, which is a shame. Batman, Hulk, Conan, New Defenders again. Oh, that's a bit satanic. New Defenders, New Defenders, New Defenders. Oh, we're going to have to be quick because we're running out of time, aren't we? Defenders, Defenders. That's the trouble with comics. They take up too much time in the video. Mighty Thor, Namamorph, I don't know what that is. Cloak and Dagger, Detective Comics, Superman, Mrs. Marvel, Action. Oh, he's an old one. The Phantom. Look at that. That's a beauty. Superman, Hawkman. That's a bit beat up. Mandrake the Magician. No idea what that is. And then a few of these Star Blazers. I've never seen these. They're very small little comics. One of them's missing its cover, if I remember rightly. That one. But yeah, so anyway, we had what we thought was 62 of these. So at 50p each, we're at £31. And even then, I think this is a fair deal for all these comics. I'm not going to haggle with him over the price. Anyway, I'll go over to the box where the fella found the Centurions. He's got all these little bits. I ask him how much they are. He says all the bits, all the cards, 50p. So I bought this little post box thing. I bought any car I thought looked cool. He had this box of Lego. He said it was only £1 because he didn't know if it's complete. It's definitely not, but fuck it, it doesn't really matter. Little Daily Mail or Daily Planet car, another Superman car, 007 car, Wile E. Coyote. He actually had loads of these. I almost bought another £5 worth of them. Anyway, had this little lot. How much do you want for that then, mate? 50 quid. And I went, just doesn't add up. So we went through adding it all up. There was about 4 less cars at this point. Made it £37.50. So I gave him 40 quid. He gave me something like £7.50 change, or it was £37.50 total, and he'd rounded it up to 50. Anyway, I gave him 40 quid. He gave me £7.50 change, so we bought another 4 cars off of him for 2 quid. Should have really bought all of these Star ones, maybe. Probably worth more than 50p each, but who knows. Anyway, afterwards we went to a tabletop sale round the corner. Bought this Sharpie set for £1. This Lego set for 2 quid. This other Lego set for 2 quid. We bought this Nintendo DS XL. Has 1 game in it, which is some Sonic Rush. That was £2. Bought this little fella for £1. Paid £1 for this little bag of Lego, because I don't know if you can make it out, but that is the head of Rocket Raccoon in there. And then I found this afterwards, tried to give them 20p, they said, nah, just have it, so that was alright. Lego Batman on Wii, Sonic Olympics on Wii, 50p each. Lee Evans Comedy Collection was £1. Got these wrestling figures, they were all 50p each. And then we got these badges and necklaces, 50p each for these, £1 for these. Harley Davidson, you suck. The Armageddon Rally, Southwest, Northwest. This little American finger badge. This, apologies if this suddenly cuts out, it means I've run out of space on the phone. And this one was £2. He's like a tie pin thing. Hat for my friend's kid. Nice little bag there. And then some assorted items of clothing all the way over here. Proper 90s looking jacket, £1. And then 2 or 3 of these tie-dye hoodies for £1. Also spent 40 quid. Oh, we missed these bits over here, didn't we? We missed this, the Police Force authentic scale. Apparently this car's meant to light up, but it does need some screwing together, the bloke said. But it's a nice looking thing in the box. And £1 on the ferry. And we also spent 40 quid buying lots and lots of doll's house furniture for my mother, so I'm sure she'll be happy with that. So that was today's overwhelming haul of tat. But I think there's some good stuff there, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching me ramble on about me nonsense. Let me know if there's anything valuable or half decent in there. And if you think things were good value for money, or if I overpaid, leave a comment down below. Cheers, guys. Bye.